take a picture. Hey, take a picture.
I think the ones that should be deported are being deported. To be honest, I'm a Latina. My family came from this country to this country legally. And I love to see rapists, human traffickers deported. I don't want to see them here. I want us to be free for all colors, for all people. Like, that's what makes America great again. So we can create, so we can live. Like, as an artist, as a musician, I want to be able to walk at night and not think that I'm going to get killed by an illegal alien. And so those are the people getting deported, and those are the people that should get deported.
And I think any logical person would agree with that.
I'm just so confused. Like, why would you fly another nation flag in somebody else's country?
Yeah, that is very confusing. Like, why would you fly a flag of a country you it's nothing wrong with having, Mexican pride or, Spanish pride. You're proud of your country. But if you're so proud of your country, why are you sad about going back to your country?
I just think that this is a great example of how much sheep people really are, because people are only doing this because the media is telling them to do it and because they're seeing other people do it. Because we all know Obama deported more. Was this happening then? No. Why? Because the media did not tell them to do it. Point blank, period.
Well, people probably were still upset, but probably
But were they in the streets?
Nah, not as
in
much.
every city, bro. There was protesters in Houston. I took a video.
Like, I feel like will help their cause a tad bit more if they try to, like, put the Mexican flag and the American flag together and said, let us unite.
But still, think about it, though. But it's not going to change the fact that
They're illegal.
illegal immigration is illegal, and every country has borders, and there has to be some type of system. Is media propaganda? They're just doing this to rile people up so that they can get votes for their side. That's literally what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, but it is weird that you're flying a country's flag that you don't want to go back to.
Yeah.
Like, that makes no sense.
These protesters taking the streets in downtown LA.
They marched onto the freeway and blocked traffic on the 101, speaking out against President Trump's immigration policies.
Yeah.
And KCAL News reporter Amanda Starantino live still in downtown where protesters are faced off with law enforcement through the night. Amanda?
Good evening. Well, parades of people have been protesting from the morning well into the evening, some still going now. And you can see LAPD still behind us here. They have blocked off the Main Street Bridge here, and they continue to move their skirmish line through the area, trying to push people out. About 6 p.m. this evening, police declared this an unlawful assembly. And since then, they've been working to get people to disperse out of this area. We still have CHP and LAPD choppers ahead watching where these protesters are going as they continue to make their way through downtown LA, sharing their strong message against President Trump's crackdown on illegal immigration. Thousands of people took to the streets of downtown LA protesting President Donald Trump's illegal immigration policies. The demonstration started on Olvera Street with a march to City Hall early Sunday afternoon. LAPD ordered multiple street closures in the area as the moving protests grew in size. It eventually shut down the 101 as demonstrators took their rally to the freeway.
This is crazy.
With Mexican and Central American flags waving, signs referencing the president's stance on immigration, explosions of fireworks, and chants of Si se puede, their message loud and clear against the president's promise of mass deportation.
We're not criminals. We just want to work. A lot of people just want to work. We all want to survive.
Sarah Aguilar of Long Beach is a...
See, now, okay. And then anybody can, some people do feel bad. And we just it sucks. But you have to have some type of system. Like Brock said, you do have to have some type of system. But the fact that you're flying a flag out there to a country that you don't want to go back to is a bit strange. Like maybe y'all should just have the signs and say, please let us stay President Trump or something like that. Like, and y'all didn't, I guess. So I'm not going to say, because y'all going to support Mexico. But it's like, if you support Mexico so much, you should stay there.
Well, I'm going to keep it real. The ones that are probably truly illegal wouldn't be out there because that would be a hot place to be.
They're
out there.
They're out there, bro.
Well,
this is LA.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
That's on them. They get swept up out
Is
there.
Is she illegal?
Who knows? Who knows?
She said she's talking like she is kind of.
But I mean,
I've seen American.
I've seen I've seen some videos online that surfaced online of people like come and get people's dads and stuff in their home and stuff like that.
That is sad.
Like, it's
No,
happening.
it is sad.
Like, it's definitely happening.
I just don't know what, like, we have a housing shortage. It's a problem. Like, we don't have to sit here and go through the problems of illegal immigration. We all know them.
Yeah, it's a ton of them.
We got squatter rights. Don't bring up the squatter rights.
It's a ton of them.
Fentanyl deaths up.
Yeah, bro, we gotta do something.
Something has to happen, and we're sorry. I mean, this is really Joe Biden and them's fault that we have to deport so many people, and this is so sad. Like, they're gonna all blame it on Trump because the media told them to once again. But it's really on Biden and them for letting them in, because if there was a border and they didn't get here in the first place, then we wouldn't have to go through this.
Yeah, but I think now I think Trump said that he just tweeted that he just talked to Mexico and they just came up with a solution to have soldiers, some Hispanic, I keep saying Hispanic, Mexico soldiers on the border, I guess, like stopping the flow of fentanyl and like just illegal immigration. So
yeah,
I think that'll be fixed.
All leaders have been voted to Trump off the tariffs. The tariffs really been working.
Bro, we the biggest consumer market in the world.
Oh, I know.
Nobody can survive.
Yeah, that's why I understand. Like, this is a better life for them, but at the same time, then don't fly the Mexican flag because you can go.
You know, to be honest with you,
like, if this is a better life for, why are you guys like flying the Mexican flag? You know, that's weird, but.
Well, you know, it's a positive also that Trump is doing this, because now you're making the Mexican government actually step in and take control of their actual country and making them actually make people safe and actually have an economy.
We're going to pull up a tweet after this.
The president's promise of mass deportation.
We're not criminals. We just want to work. A lot of people just want to work. We all want to survive.
Sarah Aguilar of Long Beach is a daughter of immigrant parents.
I'm out here to represent for my people. I'm out here to be the voice for the people that have been silenced out of fear. I'm out here to keep pushing.
And as this protest goes into the evening hours, traffic completely gridlocked on surface streets right alongside the 101 as thousands of protesters take over the Main Street Bridge downtown.
This really hurts.
Like, you gotta pee with that traffic.
Seeing everybody go through this thing, like I have family members, I got friends that have to go through all this stuff, and it just hurts.
Carlos Cervantes of Brea protesting in the downtown traffic.
It's all the hate, honestly, all this new laws that Trump is trying to bring into this world, like this is not what we're really like looking for.
Since taking office, President Trump has signed multiple executive orders cracking down on illegal immigration. In Los Angeles, ICE has begun deportations, a fear for many who showed up to this protest.
It's not just about our individual selves, it's about our friends, our families, our students, our neighbors, for those who cannot show up today.
It's sad in the fact that they're coming so strong with all these ICE raids and they're unjustifying the deportation of some of the U.S. citizenships that have been taken just because of how they look. And I just think right now these are needed. They're very much needed, because it is the moment where you are going to see that all of the voices, all of the people are together. And when we're together, we will not be divided.
In a post on X, LAPD says the demonstration is non-permitted. And by 6 p.m., the department declared it an unlawful assembly and began to close in on protesters.
Just look at this. This is beautiful. This is all the people. We are the people. Power to the people.
All right, so you can see the 101 back open in both directions now, but CHP blocking the Los Angeles Street exit right there, right before Alameda and Union Station, blocking access also to the Main Street Bridge as well. But if you come back out here, we can see that LAPD still has their presence out here. It looks like they've been able to push those protesters out of this area. It looks like they made their way down to Main and Alameda, where we can see those choppers, the law enforcement choppers, still circling that area. And we still have a LAPD coming down right here too, on Spring and Arcadia, patrolling this area, trying to get everyone to disperse as they have called this an unlawful assembly. So we'll keep an eye on this. We do not know if any arrests have been made so far yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you. A rowdy crowd of protesters also gathered in the San Fernando Valley. Police say about 250 people are at this demonstration in Pacoima. The group says they just...
Yeah, I don't think they know that this is not going to get anything accomplished.
It's just going to stop.
This is just going to be more heat.
Immigration laws.
Yeah, this is, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just like, I understand protesting whenever you want a law passed or something that could actually happen.
They
Sit-ins
know.
like, I don't know.
They know Trump's not gonna do anything about that.
But I can understand
Something
what
must
they
be done.
outrage is
No,
fighting
yeah,
about.
hey, I rock with the
see why they
Espanol
mad.
for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Like, I rock with the Mexicans for real, y'all.
But again,
I
let's
grew up
not
in
forget,
Texas.
bro. 46 of Hispanic men voted for Trump. So they understand.
No, they know. But I mean, it's just common sense, though. It's just like
This
where
is
in-
LA, though.
where
But
in this
even in
world-
Houston, there was a lot, but not as many as here.
Where can you get anything free? Like, it's nowhere you can go. You can't go to school for free. You can't go live for free. You can't do anything for free. Everything is pretty much a process. So it's just like no way that you can come somewhere and get free things. That just never happens. So
There's just got to be a process. There has to be.
So,
I don't see
I
how
rock
you can
with the-
argue with that.
Like, I really have no like ill feelings or anything toward these people at all.
I think a lot of people know that, bro. I
Like-
think that's why.
Like, I rock
remember,
with Hispanics for real.
They said 80-some% are in favor of the violent criminals being deported. Okay. People don't want to see non-violent people deported, but I mean, because it's sad, but
they're taking some people's jobs.
that's why it sucks that Joe Biden put
Y'all in this
America in this
it's
position.
exactly.
Because they were in an unwinnable. Because if you don't deport them, the economy, the black community, everything is just it's a problem. Even for the people there, like it's not
But
sustainable.
it's weird though, and it's woke to if you really want to be American, do the right things and become American. Like, yeah, you can support your country, but like, don't be out here like, oh, I'm a diehard for Mexico, and Mexico ain't done nothing for y'all, and it ain't getting better over there. That's why I think it's weird. Why y'all trying to leave a place? And
Well, they're not. I think they're not trying to.
Y'all don't want to be there. Obviously,
It's just how they protest, I guess. They're trying to, because they're not trying to make it like that. They're trying to make it like, again, Trump don't like Mexicans, so that's why they like
Mexico. Yeah, I was thinking that.
That's what they on.
But I know y'all don't want to be there.
They don't like Mexicans. That's what they think, because that's what the media is making them think.
Imagine you seeing your cousin and your auntie and them, and just look up, they just got snatched up.
Yeah, that does suck. No, we know that. But they know their best, like Brock said.
That's
gotta
a risk
blame
they
Joe
took.
Biden.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
you gotta blame Joe Biden.
My cousin is in Ghana right now. He has a college degree, and we trying to get him here, and it's gonna cost like $15,000 to $20,000, and we're not able to do it. Like. That's my, I got connections and everything.
Wow.
Like it's like we got to go through this process too. It might take like who knows how long it'll take. My family came here legally too, so it's like I can't. It's not. I don't know, but it was. Yes, I agree. That would suck if my family got deported. But I mean, I don't know, man. You know the risk of the crime when you do it. You do know the risk. You can't say you didn't know the risk. It is sad, but you did know the risk. There must be a system in place. Hopefully they don't deport the nonviolent ones for a while.
When you think about that,
but they could.
Hispanic people voted for Trump more than than black people.
Then they understand. Then they understand.
Than black people
46% of Hispanic men understand.
We not getting deported. They people getting deported, and they still voted for them policies. So I mean,
And guess what? That's why they do better than niggas.
All right, guys, let us know what y'all think, man.